Hi, it is Paulita, Pauline, and Amoya. We're Build a Sister Up. We're changing our topic a little bit, but we'll get into the topic. But we wanted to say welcome, welcome, welcome. I am out and about, but you know how we do it. We still try and come on, and speak to us. Thank you all for the new subscribers and everybody new that have reached out to us that have been on Build a Sister Up and Build a Brother Up. We appreciate it. So we're going to get into our 10-minute topic.
Our 10-minute topic of the night is, what is your favorite sitcom from the 90s? And my favorite sitcom from the 90s, first of all, is obviously Martin. Next, I guess this is what, top 5 you said, or top 10? What was it?
5.
So it's first Martin, and then it would probably be Living Single, and then what is that show called? Oh, Fresh Prince. I liked Boy Meets World. I liked Sister Sister. I liked Saved by the Bell.
Okay. I would say my top is Martin, Living Single, Family Matters.
Oh, I forgot about Family Matters.
Yeah, Full House. And I wouldn't put Fresh Prince in the top 5. Sister, no. I'll come back to my 5th one.
Well, I know I would say Sister Sister was, well, it's in that pile of my favorites, because I love Sister Sister. Of course, now my first was Bill Cosby. You had to run home and watch your Bill Cosby. You had to go home and watch the Bill Cosby.
Is that more like 80s though?
That's a good one. But see, it's probably 80 and went into the 90s, I guess, because I remember watching it. And like you had to do your chores first, that's what we should have talked about. Like, what chores did you have to do before you could watch it?
See, because change the whole topic.
Mm-hmm.
I know. You know how every time you had to run home, or your mother told you to wash dishes, mop the floor, fold clothes. You had to do all this before you can watch your good shows. So Sister Sister was there. Bill Cosby. Full House.
Different World. I forgot about that.
Oh, Different World.
Yeah, Different World is my number 1, but it was in the 80s a little bit too. But Different World is my number 1. It's my number 1.
You love Whitley. I mean, Whitley was, that was my girl. Whitley. Because everybody wanted to be like Whitley,
Yeah. And Dwayne Wade, everybody wanted that relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody. Now, Dwayne wasn't the cutest.
I don't think that matters.
Well, I'm just saying, that other show, he wasn't the cutest, but as he got older, or as I kept watching it like I watch it now, I'm like, Dwayne was cute. So maybe then I didn't think
taste changed.
Yeah, things changed. And who else?
Steve Urkel.
Show? Steve Urkel. And then now this is another show, Rerun.
That's in the 70s.
That's way
happening.
Yeah,
that's up there with Good Times.
Yeah.
Good Times. What's that? JJ? What's that? 60? That's probably 50s, right?
That's Good Times. JJ.
That's the 50s though.
It's not.
I don't think they still play reruns from the 50s shows.
Well,
they still play that now.
They didn't really have black sitcoms in the 50s or sitcoms in the 50s at all, really.
60s.
They had like Happy Days, but that was probably the 60s.
Oh, okay. And well, they still play
Beverly Hillbillies or MASH.
They play Good Times on TV One.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this
what I'm saying. They still play Good Times now.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'll catch Good Times sometimes on a Saturday. And but if you look at those shows, you can see like the father figures. That's another good topic out of those. I'm gonna save it. I gotta remember it, but anyway. But some of those shows are pretty good. You know, I like those shows. We'll talk about them more. What I want to say, because I got a thought going. But some good shows.
Yeah.
Now, notice the clothes of what they were wearing. We're actually wearing those same things now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
say
true.
history repeats itself
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
all the time.
Yeah, Chris said Married with Children, Martin, and Different World. We watched Married with Children also and Home Improvement. We
Oh
watched
yeah.
back in the day. The Simpsons back in the day was a lot better than it, I think, than it is now. I haven't really watched it now anyway, but back in the day, The Simpsons was cool, which is that's the longest running TV sitcom.
That still comes on now.
Yeah.
New episodes.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? What show did
That's
you?
amazing. I didn't know that.
she said The Simpsons.
I didn't know they were still. I thought it was reruns because I don't watch. What's the other one? I think Paulina watches it. American Guy,
Family
Oh, it's
Guy.
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Yeah.
Paulina likes that. I guess she likes the little boy because he's.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. I like Seinfeld. That's Seinfeld and Martin are like, well, two, because Different World is definitely number one, but Seinfeld and Martin are number two.
Mm.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Curtis was on there. I like that show. What
Family
is that?
Matters.
Not
I
Family.
mean, not Parenthood. Yeah.
Yeah,
Parents.
Yeah.
Good one too. Trying to think. Did we leave somewhere out?
Probably so. I
Cosby.
can't.
do our top five.
Let's say Cosby. It's the Cosby.
Qualita said Cosby.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other
Because
ones.
notice it wasn't.
I think Tammany's calling me. What she want?
Okay, so you are. I guess that was fun, huh?
Yeah, naming nostalgia, naming all of those nice, 90s sitcoms, because they don't make them as well. I mean, there are some that are personal that you can, that they make nowadays, but they just don't make it like they used to back in the days.
Yeah.
It was real, it was personal, and going back and looking at it now till today, it's still very personal and it still hits home. You can still relate to it in so many ways, even decades ago. But as always, we thank you for everyone who's tuned in and who's watched. This one was a fun one, just remembering, old days. That's always nice to look back. But as always, remember to build bold, build better, build brilliant, build a brother up, build a sister up.
Bye, Huns.